my previous experience, I was a backend developer in the Soul. Then I had a small excursus in the mobile development. That was not as successful as the backend part. But in my last job, I moved into the dark side of engineering and moved to management, which I really liked. I managed a team of 12, 14 people. In terms of technology, we have a very good knowledge of the top-notch products that are at the moment available for our infrastructure. We always try to pick the one that is most related to the feature that we want to put in place. But in general, we try to find a good balance in between what we already have in production and the aim that we want to reach technically. At the moment, we are focused on the accounting space in the Italian market, but at the same time, we're putting down the pillars for our platform that would be useful for other actors and other third-party integrations. Be able to automatize processes that are usually and historically very manual and implement AI and machine learning models in order to speed up that process from its beginning to the end. Personally, it is a great challenge because it's the company that allowed me to put in place from scratch a whole set of methodology that is actually building the engineering culture for all the engineering teams. Working at Xriba is actually my first experience in managing a fully remote team, and I'm pleasantly surprised about the fact that the processes that we put in place are working pretty flawlessly. There are still some corners to smooth, but in general, the fact that we have ceremonies in place, so every day we do the stand-up, and at the end of every sprint, so every 2 weeks, we have retrospectives and we analyze what went wrong and what we have to improve, really allow us to create this spirit of improvement that we want to achieve to become a great team. In terms of gathering, we try to gather at least twice or 3 times a year because when we are able to meet each other in person, this will help the spirit of the team a lot. On the other hand, we are able to work together on problems that from time to time is easier to work also with other stakeholders of the company, not only with the engineering team. I think that the team is improving a lot, both technically, because we try to engage everyone on the new technology that we are putting in place. So everyone is becoming an expert of the technical stack that we are deploying to production. And at the same time, the fact that we are remote, this needs a lot of attention by every team member, especially in the communication area, to make everyone aware of the problems that we are facing, but also at the same time, if the direction that we are taking is correct.